Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, let me show you. It is the Zen Pop box. And if you want to know what's inside this box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friend Sue. It's Sue.
And I'm back. I have the Zen Pop box here for July 2023. If you're not familiar with the Zen Pop family, they have a whole slew of different subscription boxes. They have a snack box, a sweet box, a toy and trinket box, and a high-end stationery box. That's the box I'm going to be sharing with y'all today. So their high-end stationery box is going to be filled with very unique items that is going to be shipped to you from Japan. And the items are always like really, really unique. And that's why I love the subscription so much. The price of their monthly subscription is $37 per month, approximately. And that even includes free shipping to the United States. They do ship to some other countries as well for free. Now, if you decide you want to sign up for 3, 6, or even 12 months, you definitely can save some money there. Now, Zen Pop does send me this over free for review, and because of that, they gave me a discount code I can pass on to you. It is SUE5, and that's going to give you $5 off your very first subscription box. It can be the box I'm about to show you, or it can be any of their other subscriptions that they offer. So let's go ahead and get into my box. I do love the new box that they came up with. So this is what she looks like right there. When you open up the box, it looks like that. You got Luna right there. That's their little mascot, and she is just popping out of that box because she wants to be free, she does. Inside here, we do have a little brochure, which they never used to include. They used to just give you a little card. But here's a brochure, and this says Zen Pop News, July 2023, volume number 2, because this just came out. Inside the brochure, they actually talk about some of the different things that's going on in Japan. It does talk about their subscription boxes, the other ones that they offer. And also they include here a little QR code. So if you scan that little QR code right there, it's going to take you to their website and it's going to go over all the details of all the items that's going to be in your box. I am going to leave all their information down below in the description box just in case you want to check it out for yourself. And if I have any giveaways going on, I'm also going to leave that link down below. So let's go ahead and dive in. I kind of like to wing it. It's like I like the surprise what's going to be in the box. So let me go ahead and just go ahead and pull out the first item I'm seeing here. So I might need my glasses because sometimes, you know, things can be kind of tiny. So this is going to be a habit tracker. And this one actually says yoga on it. So there is going to be a set of 3 of them here. So it looks like to me that there's going to be maybe a few sheets of each one. Let me pull it out of here. Now, I know this looks really tiny, but this is like really cool because you can actually put it in your own little planners. And oh, it said yoga, but that was only like on the plastic part of it. So these are the 3 different little trackers here. So there's 3 different styles. You've got a pink one, you got a blue one, and then you got a little mint green one here. So whatever you're tracking, you can actually write it right up here. And if you do it that day, whatever it is that you're supposed to be tracking, then you can just put like a little dot on there, or you can cross it out, or you can circle it. You can give yourself like a little baby star if you want to, as in superstars, of course. And these are going to be like little sticky notes. Yep, they just stick. So I want to say there's probably about 10 of each of them. And I just think this is really neat because on those empty spaces in your calendar, you know how sometimes it'll start like the week on a Wednesday. So the first 3 areas might be like empty blocks where you could just stick that little tracker on there. And then right up here in this little pastel part, you can write whatever it is that you're actually tracking. So I like that. I thought that was really cool. And I like it because it's so little baby and tiny. Then the next item I have here is what? This is going to be from Pilot. This is going to be a fiction stamp. So we have received some stamps from them before. This is what it looks like right here. It looks like it's going to be square. Now, sometimes there is a little bit of a variation from box to box. Like this one is blue, so you might receive a purple one or a pink one. You never know. So let me pop off the lid on this. I think it's like, is it glued on there? Let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah, it was kind of taped, so I just kind of busted the tape. So it does look like this is going to be blue, and it looks like it's going to be like a little baby square. So I did bring a little piece of paper with me so I could do a little testing out. So let me do my little, oh, it's so cute. I mean, look at the little squares that made. They're adorable. So what you could do is you might be able to incorporate this with your little habit tracker. And as you complete a day of doing your tracking, you can maybe put that little box right on there. So I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's what they meant it to be in there for, but That's probably what I would actually use it for. So now let's move on to our next item. And this is our next item right here. Now I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Let me see if I can pop it out of here, because I did take a little peek, but I didn't like take any notes or anything like that. So I'm trying to get it here out of this little baby box that it's in. Oh my goodness, it's like in here really good. Well, guess what? I'm just gonna have to bust her open and get her out. Now it is actually squishy, this item, but I'm pretty sure that these are gonna be sticky notes. From what I do remember when I looked it up, and I'm telling you, I am like demolishing. I'm like a little kid in a candy store, ripping into this little package right here. And it's really wanting to like fight me. Hopefully I don't have to pause you to get this little guy out of here, because I'm telling you, the struggle is real. All right, I have him. Oh, it's a little butt. It's a little butt. For real, it's a little butt. I think this is gonna be a little panda butt right there. Look at how cute that is. And then here is the other side of it. This is squishy, so it's kind of like a little baby fidget toy where, you know, if you get a little antsy and you need to squish something, you can. But then when you open it up, it has little baby butts on the inside. And these are all gonna be little sticky notes in there. This is adorable. Oh my goodness. I'm like 3 for 3. I am loving the box of this month. Look at the little feetsy on here. These are little feet. There's a little butt. Okay, I know. I won't go on anymore, but it does have like little baby sticky notes in there, which I think is adorable. All right, moving on. What is our next item here? This is going to be a pop-up note mark. So I don't know exactly how it works. It looks like there's going to be 2 of them in here. Now, I do remember that there is a variation in this. So this one is going to be a tiger, and I can't quite remember what the other item was going to be. Nope, I don't have any clue. But somehow or another, I'm going to leave it in the packaging for right now. But there is like a little sticker here, and it does go over step-by-step instructions on how you can stick this into your booklet, so then that way you can keep your page. So there's like a little picture right there. So I'm going to have to like play around with this one to try to figure it out. But I do like the little tiger. There it is, right there. Okay, then the next thing we have here is called Free Cut Sticker for diary and calendars. And this is what they look like right here. So I don't know if this is gonna be like a little baby washi tape, or maybe they are like real stickers that, you know, like once you stick it, it's gonna stay stuck. Because sometimes they include like these washi tapes that are already like pre-cut in little strips, and then you can just decorate your pages with them. But this is what they look like right here. So you can see right there, they're little polka dots. It was probably better when I just showed it like this. So there you go. There, you might get a little bit better look there, but they do have little polka dots on there. It looks like I have some pink ones, some purple ones, and maybe some like mauve colored ones. And I'm kind of curious. They are little stickers, and they feel like they're gonna stay stuck. So what you can do is you can take these and you can like border around your planners, or if you do any type of card making, you can use it with that, or scrapbooking. I mean, the possibilities are seriously endless on this. So then there's that guy. And then, ooh, this is a nice big one here. Design paper. And this is going to be 48 sheets right here. So you could probably use this again for card making, for scrapbooking, for your journals, for your junk journals. You can use it for anything. Let me pull them out of here. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the theme this month was cute cravings. So a lot of it had to do with like foodie kind of items. So here are the different designs right here of all the papers. They are decent size. I want to say they're like maybe 8x8s. And let me show you. So it looks like we have more than one of each kind of style. So the first one has little lemons all over it. Look at how cute that is. Then the next one here has little apples. So we have probably, I want to say there's probably like 6 or maybe 6 to 10 different sheets. And here it looks like we've got some Red Delicious apples as well as some Granny Smith apples right there. So there's those ones. The next section are going to be cantaloupes. How fun is that? So you've got your green cantaloupes, and then you've got your little red cantaloupes in there, your orange ones right there. And then we have some peaches. Yum. I love the scent of peaches. Where's my watermelons? But we do have some peaches right there. So that was pretty cool. And to get that many sheets, and they are just one-sided, so you can see right there. And these are like kind of like on the thinner side, but they're going to be great if you'd like to do any type of card making. Then for our next item, it looks like we have here a sandwich notepad. This is salmon and lemon. Salmon and lemon? Am I reading that correctly? Salmon and lemon. So let me pull this out of here. Again, very unique things that you might receive from Japan. And that's what makes this box like so fun. And I'm sorry I'm making a lot of noise, but that plastic is really loud. So it is spiral, which I really do like that. And it says what's inside. You have bread, then you have notes, you have a red onion, you have some notes, you have some salmon, then you have some notes, and then you have lemon, and then you have some notes. So, so basically, this is your bread right here on the outside, all right? Then when you open it up, let's see. Oh, wait. Look, there's red onions right there. So then it's kind of like this looking, and then you can flip it, and then it looks like you have like a grid here. It's like the little baby squares. And then let me see if I can find another section. Oh, and then look, there's your salmon right there. Let me keep going because this is kind of fun. Lemons, look at the lemons. And then you can decorate it with your lemon paper. Wouldn't that be fun? Now it looks like they are all gonna be the grid styles. Now personally, I like the little straight lines that go right across, but this is really neat. This is really neat. And there's that one right there. So that was like your lettuce basically there. But that's pretty cool. And I don't know how many sheets were in here, but there's actually quite a few in there. Now we still have a few more items. They really do like to jam pack these boxes. And guess what else? Their new construction of their boxes, they're actually bigger boxes so they can actually put more things in there. So let's see, the next item I have here is going to be a change marker. Ooh, I have heard of these before and they are really cool. So this is a change marker. This is what it looks like. There's 2 ends on it. So let me get my little piece of paper out because we're gonna do a little demonstrating here. So first of all, you have your color at one end and my end is blue. So I'm assuming this is gonna be blue. Yes, it definitely looks like it's blue. So let me just write H-E-L-L-O, because you know I like to say hello to all my friends out there. So I did use the marker right there and did hello. So let me go ahead and close this side up. I hope this works. And then on this side, you can see it's just white. So if I take the white and I put it on my paper, you can't see anything, right? Well, if this works correctly, it should actually change the color of my ink. So I'm just gonna go over it and see what it does. So I'm just kind of like writing. This is awesome. This is like super duper cool. So when I write over it, you can see that it actually changed the blue to like a neon yellow color right there. Isn't that cool? Let me, I want to do something else because this is kind of fun. So I'm just going to do like, let me just make a square. I'm just kind of curious. Well, this is a really sad looking square, but let me color the square in. So I just did this square right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my other end and I am going to put hi in the middle of it. Now this is so neat. So neat. Okay, so look, I had hi and then I wrote on top of it. So it changed that blue to that neon yellow that actually says hi on there. Isn't that cool? Yes, I like that too. And then for our final item, we have this little guy right here. And what are you, little guy? Well, I'm not sure. Oh, what's it say here? Oh, it says glue tape. Oh, I think this is for like, it's like usually 2-sided. Let me see if I can pop it out of here without, you know, damaging this too much. I'm definitely going to keep it for myself, but I still got to take a few pictures over on Instagram, so I don't want to like totally demolish everything, you know, like I did with that little panda butt package. Yeah, that was pretty sad. So in here, I'm trying to get it out. So this is what it looks like. Oh, what's it got on there? It's got like a little, I'm not sure what that is. That like 2 little bears maybe? And then this will pop off. And then yes, so you can see right there, it's tape. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take the tape, you're going to run it along the page or whatever it is that you want to glue to it, and then it's going to be tape on the other side, so then you can take it and you can just like tape your paper down. Does that make sense? Like for instance, if you wanted to tape this piece of paper down, you would just take this and you could probably just do it like in the 4 corners and just like in a few different little spots, and then it's going to be sticky on the other side, so then when you put it into your journal, it's going to stick and it's going to stay there. I thought that was really cool. This might be one of my very favorite boxes that I've ever received from them. And let me tell you, it was really, really good. Let me do a quick little recap if I can like find all these items here that it's still in front of me. So first of all, we have the sandwich right here notebook, which is very unique. We have a whole pile of crafting paper right here. We also have our little glue stick right here, which is really actually tape. Then I also have here the little baby butt right there. That's also going to be little baby sticky notes. We also have here the change marker. So it goes from blue, and then if you write over it, it's going to turn it to neon yellow. Then we also have here some of these sticker strips right there. We also have, I'm trying to dig all my things out because everything got kind of buried. We have the pop-up bookmark right there. And then we also have the little habit trackers right there that you can put in your journals. And then I think this is the last item, unless I misplaced something. Then we have this little square stamp that's gonna make little baby squares. I thought this box was really good. What did you guys think? What is my favorite item? Oh my goodness. I really loved everything. I mean, this thing is so cute. But I have to say, my honest opinion, my favorite item is going to be that marker that changes colors. And I have to say, these little habit trackers right here, I think these are like really cool. And maybe I can actually like start, you know, keeping track of what I'm actually tracking. Like, I want to exercise. How often do I do it? Not enough. But maybe if I have it sitting in front of me where I get to actually, you know, put a little circle or put a little square around it, maybe I'll actually, you know, follow through with it. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite items I received this month. And I do want to thank Zenpop again so much for sending this over. I so greatly appreciate it. I am going to leave all their information down below in the description box, as well as my discount code SUE5 that'll give you $5 off your very first box. If I have any giveaways going on, I'm also going to leave that link down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have an extra time, hop on over to Instagram, follow me over there. It's Reviews of Sue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.